Good morning, students. It's me, Rosie, your English teacher. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and good. Students, today we are going to do a project work on the topic Art and Culture of West Bengal. Let's begin. West Bengal is a state in eastern India, between the Himalayas and the Bay of Bengal. It borders Bangladesh in the east and Nepal and Bhutan in the north. It also borders the Indian states of Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, Sikkim, and Assam. Blessed with a rich heritage and mesmerizing beauty, West Bengal has secured itself a unique place in the history of India. One of the most culturally prosperous states of India, West Bengal is filled with surprises. There is much more to West Bengal than big red bindis and dhoti kurtas. Although in area West Bengal ranks as one of the smallest states of India, Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Now let's have a look at some of the interesting aspects of it. Baul singing is perhaps the most famous of all the traditional singing of the year. There are other forms of folk singing too, like Gombira, Bhavaiya and Kirtans, etc. Traditional dance forms like Chau was originated in the state of West Bengal, where people wear huge colorful masks while dancing. Rice is a staple owing to the enormous plantation of rice all across the state. Roti, vegetables with thick curry, fish, egg and meat form staples of everyday life. The sweets of West Bengal are also very famous, with majority of them made with milk. The most famous are rasgulla, sandesh, rasmalai, homemade petha, etc., which are loved throughout the country. West Bengal sees an array of festivals too, just like its other aspects. Durga Puja is a favorite festival of the region, witnessing crowds from all over the world. It is a celebration of celebrating the victory of goddess Durga over the demon Mahishasura. The roads are overcrowded for 9 days as mark the duration of festival. Other festivals like Kali Puja, Lakshmi Puja, etc. are celebrated throughout the year. Bengali women traditionally wear a sari draping the pallu in a special manner of West Bengal. The men used to wear dhoti kurtas on some special occasions like festivals and marriages. Their style is basically fusion with putting on a kurta with jeans apart from westernized shirts and pants. This touch of westernization is especially visible in Kolkata more than any other city of West Bengal. West Bengal is famous for several unique art and crafts. Terracotta is one such exclusive craft. Terracotta temples of Bishnupur is famous in all over the world. The West Bengal culture is colorful and vivid. Now students, let's start the project. On the blank page, first draw this picture. Now on the next page, write the heading Art and Culture of West Bengal and decorate it. Now start writing. West Bengal is a state in eastern India between the Himalayas and the Bay of Bengal. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Bengali is the main language of the state. West Bengal is blessed with rich heritage and mesmerizing beauty. Literature is an essential part of the state, and its poetry has influenced people far and wide. It is famous for its terracotta temples of Bishnupur. Rice and fish are traditional food. Some of their famous cuisine are malai curry of prawn, patori, etc. The sweets of West Bengal are also very famous, like rasgullas, sandesh, rasmalai are some of them. Traditional dance forms like Chau originated in West Bengal. Their traditional dress is white dhoti kurta and white sari with red border. The West Bengal culture is colorful and vivid. After this, draw blue and red line. Students, do this work very neatly as this project work consists of 5 marks. So, do it very neatly. Students, do you know? On Tuesday, we are going to celebrate Republic Day. On this day, Constitution of India came into force, making India Republic. Students, what is Constitution? A constitution is primarily a set of rules and principles specifying how a country should be governed, how power is distributed and controlled, and what right citizens possesses. Do you know, students, what republic means? Being a republic means that we can choose our own president. And do you know who framed India's constitution? Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar started drafting the constitution and he is known as the father of Indian constitution. Believe it or not, our constitution is the longest in the whole world. It took almost 3 years to be completed. Also, do you know why we chose 26 January to celebrate our Republic Day? On this day in 1930, the Indian National Congress declared India's independence. And to honor this date, Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January every year. On Republic Day, a grand parade is organized at Rajpath in New Delhi. The parade mainly represents the diverse cultural heritage of our country and also the competency of Indian military. The Grand Parade is also a way of paying tribute to our freedom fighters. So, on the occasion of 71st Republic Day, there is an activity for you all. That is, you have to write a poem of 8 to 12 lines, that is 2 to 3 stanzas of 4 lines each on India, Republic Day, fighting COVID-19, and the pleasure and pain of online class. Students, you have to write any one of the following. The best poems will be awarded with certificates. So do your best, and last date for the submission of this poem is 28. That's all for today. Thank you, students. Vande Mataram.